Yo, what up? What up? What's good? What's happening? What's up, people? What up, man? Welcome. AGS Lite, AGS Live Lite, episode 32. What's good, folks? What's happening? Got a few things to talk about. I ain't do a light in a minute. It feel like I ain't do a light in a minute, so I thought I'd bring y'all a light. I mean, I was contemplating, should I do the AGS Lite or should I do the San Andreas Part 4? But then I thought, these ungrateful bastards don't deserve no Part 4 right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The majority of y'all, the majority of you motherfuckers, y'all don't deserve that shit, man. It's a small minority of the people that do, but the majority of y'all don't. You dig? So I was like, fuck that shit. I'll do a light. But what's good, man? What's good, folks? And plus, the last video didn't even get 1,000 likes. That's why I said majority of y'all don't deserve that shit. The last video didn't even get 1,000. It's at like 8 something right now and some shit like that. Shout out to everybody that did hit the like button, though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that did hit the like button, but that joint ain't even get 1,000. So, yeah, I'm back on the crumb side, man. I thought I got a little taste of the Hollywood, but I'm back, man. The crumb side. That shit funny to me. They pulled me right back, dog. I'm back here with y'all niggas, man. Fuck, man. I thought I was about to be Hollywood 8 on y'all niggas, man. Damn, what happened? I thought it was about to be Hollywood 8. I was about to change my name and all that. Wasn't going to be no more Hard 8 game and none of that shit, man. It was about to be motherfucking Hollywood 8 out this bitch. But, yeah, the people let me know real quick. Nah, nigga. Back to reality. Oh, back to reality, nigga. Back to motherfucking reality, man. I don't know what it is. That shit like a cancer on this motherfucker, dog. I don't know what it is with that button, man. But that button, boy, you know what? I think I got a lot of haters, man. You know what I mean? I think majority of y'all niggas don't fuck with me like that. That's cool though. That's cool. Majority of you niggas don't fuck with me, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. I guess I got something like, I don't know. I guess I'm a rare case where it's like, yo, I don't like this nigga, but I like watching this nigga, man, because he entertains me. He's funny, whatever the case may be. I think I'm that rare case where it's like, I don't fuck with this nigga, but I'll watch this nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with y'all, man. Y'all niggas is weirdos, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I don't like, I ain't watching. It don't really go like that. I don't know. I'm different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. But, yeah, man, y'all niggas don't fuck with me like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking button, that shit's a cancer out this motherfucker or something. It's all good, though, man. It's all good, man. Shout out to the people that do fuck with me. It's only a little bit of y'all. It's only a small amount. You know what I mean? A lot of people come to the internet to be lied to, man. They don't want the truth, man. The truth hurts. That's what they say. The truth hurts. And me being the truth for YouTube, man, I be hurting a lot of people's feelings, man. And I don't even mean to. You know what I mean? I mean well. You dig? I mean well. I don't even be meaning to hurt people's feelings, but it just be happening, man. These niggas are soft, man. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. I'm sorry. I don't even be meaning to hurt these niggas' feelings, man. But it just be happening off of regular shit. I'm talking about regular shit. It just be happening. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Niggas' feelings be getting hurt out here, man. God damn, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to, man. But shout out to the little bit of people that do fuck with me. I appreciate it, man. The rest of y'all cocksuckers, man, fuck y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all niggas, man. But, yeah, we here, man. Ain't nothing happened, Ani Thox. Relax. I just said I was contemplating if I was going to do another San Andreas live stream or was I going to do a light, because I ain't do a light in a while. and I ain't do a San Andreas joint in about a week either. So I was like, what should I do? But then I realized that majority of you motherfuckers don't deserve that. So I chose to do a Lite. You dig? And like I said, the last part 3 didn't get 1,000 likes. It only got like 800 and something likes. Shout out to the people that hit the like button. That's about the amount of people that actually fuck with me, man. Out of thousands of people, I got about 800 and something true supporters, man. The rest of you cocksuckers, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You dig? No, man. So I thought I was Hollywood 8, but I'm not Hollywood 8, man. They brought me back to reality, man. I'm sorry. They brought me back to reality. But let's talk, man. Let's talk. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nah, man. It's just a motherfucking fraud. Frauds, man. Fraud and the internet go hand in hand. I tell you. 855 likes. Okay, yeah, that's how many people actually fuck with me, man. So there's thousands of people that don't, man. They wolves. They wolves in sheep clothing, like fucking armadillo. They wolves in sheep clothing. Speaking of armadillo, banana man, whatever the fuck y'all want to call that cocksucker, he will not be back on AGS Live. Never. You know what I'm saying? He's been blocked and removed from the existence of Hard 8's universe. Yo, he's a dick sucker, man. He's a wolf in sheep clothing, dog. He one of them people I'm talking about. Like, he one of them people that he's just a snake. That's all I gotta say, man. He's a fucking snake. He do a lot of shit outside the podcast that y'all don't fucking see. He's a snake ass dude, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. He's blocked forever. So it is what it is. When it comes to like this AGS live shit and all that, I just don't need people around me that I don't hang around people or associate people that don't fuck with me. So I don't associate with them type of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why motherfuckers come around that don't fuck with me. Like, why are you here? Go find something else to do. You know what I mean? Go find somebody else to play with and all that shit. I don't know why you here. Like, why are you around somebody that you really don't fuck with like that? And I don't need, let's be clear. Let me be clear on something too, right? I don't need no yes men around me. I don't need no yes men. I don't need nobody to agree with everything I fucking say. I don't want that. That's trash. That's whack. You know what I'm saying? That makes for a whack ass podcast. That makes for a whack conversation. All that shit. That's garbage. I don't need nobody to agree with anything I say. I don't care if you agree with what I say. I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfectly fine. I want to smoke. I'm with all the debates and all that. We can have it. You know what I'm saying? That's fun to me. Let's do it. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But when you on some real fucking funny shit, I don't fuck with them type of people, dog. And y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you coming around, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, then fuck with me. But if you don't fuck with me, don't come around me. I don't associate with people that don't fuck with me, that don't, you know what I mean? That got some underlining type of snake shit going on. I don't fuck with people like that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Shout out to Thizza for the super chat. He said, thank you. He was ruining the podcast for me. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he doing sucker shit outside of the motherfucking podcast. He was running his mouth last week too, and I let it slide. You know what I'm saying? But then he was doing it this week, trying to defend Angry Joe and all that shit. So it was like, get your nut ass out of here, dick sucker. So then he started going on all these accounts. He started making up accounts and all that shit. Started making sock accounts. They was getting blocked by the fucking second, wasting his fucking time. He's a clown. Fuck that nigga. But anyway, let's talk. So, shit, man. I got into a little thing with Angry Joe the other day about Battlefield, of course, right? This ain't even about defending Battlefield and all that shit, because I watch people that actually play Battlefield, and I'm subscribed to people that actually play Battlefield, people like Silk and fucking of course the Level Cap and the Jack Frags and the Westies and all of that, and a couple of other people that actually play Battlefield, you know what I'm saying? And they don't always got anything nice to say about Battlefield, especially with 2042 or whatever like that. Everybody got their concerns. Everybody got their gripes and shit like that. They just released a big patch, update 3. I think it said it's like over 300 fixes or something. They just added, more of the game or the rest of the game or whatever like that, right? I mean, the patch is fucking huge. I mean, it's a lot. They adding the rest of the game, little slowly but surely. They adding the rest of the fucking game and shit. And I watch a lot of Battlefield dudes, then and everybody don't got something nice to say about Battlefield 2042 or whatever like that. And that's perfectly fine. The shit that cracks me up is with the fraud ass motherfuckers that only want to talk shit about Battlefield because it's trendy. And people do this for a lot of games. It's not just Battlefield. People do this for a lot of games where it's the cool thing to do or it's what's popping right now. So people try to act like they're fans of a franchise so they can have validity to the shit that they saying when they really not. Angry Joe is one of them fucking people. This dude, I mean, I don't even know how this dude got as big as he is. I just don't get it. But it's a lot of other weird shit that go on this fucking internet. So it's just call the fucking X-Files. Call Scooby-Doo and them to figure out this fucking mystery. I don't understand. I just don't understand some of y'all dudes, man. The shit is crazy. The shit is fucking crazy around here. The people that y'all watch and y'all like when it comes to games and y'all know they are fraud gamers, it just blows my fucking mind. Like, people don't like nothing authentic anymore. Like, the shit is crazy to me. Like, y'all, I mean, I understand that, life may be fucked up or it may be hard, it may be tough or some shit like that. So you come to the internet to escape the bullshit and all that. But goddamn, y'all don't like to hear the truth. Like, why do y'all like being lied to? Why do y'all like fraud activities and all that? Why? So anyway, Angry Joe comes out with an hour plus long Battlefield review, right? And he's talking about a lot of shit that already been fixed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watched the whole fucking review. I can't take but so much of his bullshit. You know what I mean? I know his whole shit, I know his whole thing is about being angry and screaming and hollering and all that goofy shit. But I just can't understand how y'all niggas love watching these fucking frauds, dog. So all you got to do is listen to Joe for a couple of minutes before you realize, like, dog, this dude don't play no fucking Battlefield, man. Like, you don't play no Battlefield. You're just echoing everything else you seen. You just echoing what you seen on the internet, what you seen on forum posts and shit like that. Like, you don't play no fucking Battlefield, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. See, he goes on to say that Battlefield is his favorite franchise. This is his favorite FPS. Really? It is? And this one made me check his stats. I'm like, dog, it's just, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling the real Battlefield gamer here. I'm not feeling it. I'm not getting that. I need to make some content. This is something to be angry about. It goes with my persona of being angry. You know what I'm saying? Be angry about that dirty, dusty, small-ass leather jacket. Like, why you ain't buy a new leather jacket yet? Be angry about that. I mean, stop wearing that whatever. That dusty, dingy-ass Superman shirt. Like, that shit stand up by itself when you take it off. Be angry about that shit, nigga. But anyway, back on point. Shout out to Tiger, bro. He said, praying for Cold. Hope he gets better. Keep up the good content, Hard8. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, player. Appreciate you. Shout out to the OG, man. You know what I'm saying? It's other shit to be angry about. But anyway, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker, he don't really play Battlefield. So I went and looked up his stats, and I was in shock. I was in fucking shock. I'm like, hold up. What the fuck? I thought this was your favorite franchise. I mean, you said that this was your favorite first-person shooter, but yet you don't even play the motherfucker. You don't even play it. His tweet was, Angry Joe gets angry with his favorite military FPS franchise. Really? So let's go look it up. I go look it up. First, I had to find his gamer tag. I didn't know his gamer tag. So I had to go look at his Battlefield videos. So I went and looked at his Battlefield 3 videos, right? You know what I mean? His review. And I had to get the name. I get the name. Oh, Angry Joe Show. Okay. I go look it up. He got 4 hours in Battlefield 3. 4 fucking hours. He made a whole review for Battlefield 3 too. 4 hours. Arguably one of the best Battlefield games ever made. Arguably, Battlefield 3. In multiplayer, he got 4 hours. Really? Your favorite FPS, huh? This is your favorite. 4 fucking hours? That's all you played for your favorite FPS? And Battlefield 3 is arguably one of the best ones. So what are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Then in Battlefield 1, which is a great Battlefield, great fucking Battlefield. And another thing too, he is absolutely garbage in every Battlefield. This nigga is garbage. He can't even maintain a 1 KD. A 1 fucking, your favorite franchise. Your favorite franchise. You can't even maintain a 1. How? Just garbage. Anyway, Battlefield 1, he got 9 hours in Battlefield 1. 9 fucking hours in a multiplayer game. 9 hours. Again, garbage. Garbage. Can't play. Suck. And who even knows if them 9 hours is all him too? You got to understand, he needs 2 other people to help him play games too. This another. How do y'all, like, what do y'all want? How do y'all take this nigga serious? He doesn't even beat games alone, nigga. He got 2 other people helping him play fucking games. This what y'all want? This what y'all like? I don't fucking get this shit, man. Y'all niggas is some weirdos. It take 3 people to beat 1 goddamn game, dog. So we don't even know if all these hours belong to him. You know what I'm saying? Because we know he got help. We don't even know. You know what I'm saying? 9 hours in BF1, his favorite fucking franchise, people. His favorite franchise. Hardline, he got 9 hours. Now, Hardline was garbage. So, you know, nigga ain't play Hardline. Hey, I ain't play that shit like that either. That shit was garbino. So I'm not even really tripping if a motherfucker ain't play Hardline. But he got the same amount of time in Hardline as he do in Battlefield 1. And Battlefield 1 was way better than fucking Hardline. Battlefield 1 is also arguably one of the best Battlefield games. The immersiveness, the graphics, amazing. Battlefield 1 was fucking fire. You dig? So I can understand if people don't like the time period and all that shit. But other than that, it was a great fucking game. 9 hours in Hardline. His favorite franchise. Favorite franchise. Then in Battlefield 5, I think this is his worst. I mean, he played horribly in this game. I mean, he barely played again. He got 17 hours in Battlefield 5. Again, we don't even know if that's all him or was he sharing with his other 2 people that play games with him and review games and all that shit or whatever. 17 hours in his favorite franchise. That's your favorite franchise. Favorite fucking franchise. And then in Battlefield 4, he had what he had in Battlefield 4. It was like 30 hours or some shit like that. Again, something real light or whatever. So when you look at it over all these years, then he doesn't play Battlefield. It doesn't play it. So I tweeted, you know what I'm saying? Because he, like I said, he put up the tweet talking about Angry Joe gets angry with his favorite military FPS. Bullshit. I said, I just looked up your Battlefield stats and you don't even play Battlefield, but it's your favorite FPS? Get the fuck out of here. Fraud? Is this you? And I put up his, screenshots of all his profiles of Battlefield. I said, hold on, I got the Battlefield stats right here. He did 32 hours in Battlefield 4, another game that he was absolute garbage at. I'm just all of them. I said, so is this you? And I put up his stats. I said, so what Battlefield did you actually play? You're doing all this extra shit about 2042 because it bring in views. You're not a Battlefield gamer. Exposed. You're not a Battlefield gamer. He's not. He really isn't a Battlefield gamer, dog. Like, he's a fucking fraud. And it's clearly, you could clearly see that in his stats. This is why stats is amazing, people. This is why you need stats and shit like that, because you could see who is actually doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You can see who is actually legitimate, who is actually being sincere and shit like that, or they just making up shit for a motherfucking for a video. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gamer for being a member for 2 months. He said the 2K community was on his head last year when he was speaking on 2K's microtransactions, but had no clue what he was talking about. Exactly. He just went on forums, get what people complaining about, and then come up with a fucking video. I mean, it's the easiest thing to fucking do. So he said, he responded, he said, I show literally 12 points and 2 hours of issues, and you'd rather not respond to a single one and instead defend it as if I personally shot your dog and tried to tell me I haven't played Battlefield 4 9 years ago for you to believe my opinion on 2042 now. Ha ha ha. Holy shit. And then he came back and he was like, how many hours do I need, weirdo? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I know it's you, motherfucker. I know exactly who it is. Nigga, you're caught. He said, just a few. Here we go. Y'all know that classic motherfucking excuse. Y'all know the classic excuse. Just a few of my many accounts. That shit funny to me. Y'all know the excuse. I've got personal accounts with an S. This means he got multiple. I got press accounts. I got mistaken creation accounts. I got old accounts. I got console accounts. But I'm sure you monitored my usage of Battlefield for 20 years. Oh, this nigga been playing Battlefield for 20 years through all my devices, right? Bro, you are straight cringe. And then I came back with, after this, because it was, once he used the many accounts, it ain't really nothing else to really talk about. Like, once a motherfucker come with the many accounts excuse, I ain't really got much else to say. I already know you full of shit, exposed. Then I came back with, hold on, I gotta find it. Yeah, y'all, the classic multiple accounts. I mean, this nigga named so many fucking accounts, like, dog, stop this. Stop this. What did I say? Oh, I said cringe, says the clown that used lock-on aim playing Uncharted 4, a feature for disabled gamers. Yeah, nothing more cringe than watching an able-bodied adult using accessibility options intended for disabled gamers. Clown. And that's what I can. I was just done after that. Once he used that multiple account shit, I was done. Shout out to Big Maserati for the super chat. He said, who's better at games, Hard 8 DSP or Review Tech USA? Come on, man. So I was like, once he used that multiple account excuse, I was like, yeah, we already know what it is. Like, what the fuck? Like, so, like, what account did you actually play Battlefield on? The mistaken creation account? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I checked, listen, when I checked this shit, I checked his name across all the platforms and shit. You know what I mean? I went and I looked at his Battlefield videos for Battlefield 1, his reviews for 1, for 4, for all his Battlefield reviews. I checked to see what name he was using for online, and they were all the Angry Joe Show or the Angry Joe Show 1. There was no other names. You know what I'm saying? But this is when you know motherfuckers is frauding, when they come with this multiple account bullshit. Like, dog, stop this. There's no reason to have multiple accounts on a single platform. There's no reason for that shit. Every time somebody done got exposed for not playing the game through their gamer tag, how many times have we heard that excuse? Oh, I got many accounts. How you know that's the account I use? That's not my personal account. This, that, and the third. As if a fucking account shows some personal information. These motherfuckers really do be acting like you can get a motherfucker address, social security number, credit score, and all that shit from a gamer tag. It's crazy. Games have always been about showing off, showing people what you do, what you can do. This is why games in the arcade always had a high score and all that shit. This is why if you was able to put up a high enough score, you got to put your name up on a fucking leaderboard, because that's what gaming was about. Showing motherfuckers what you do, how you get busy when it comes to these games. It was always a badge of honor to show off your high score and shit like that. That's why you put your name up on the board. You know what I'm saying? So when the fuck did it become all this secretive shit where all of a sudden now all of these people got all of these different accounts and all that shit? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ken. She said, I grew up watching Angry Joe. This is painful. He been a fraud. Like, the nigga used lock on aim while he was playing Uncharted 4. Lock on aim. An accessibility option that's used for disabled gamers, dog. You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody like Angry Joe be using that? But he did. Go look at his Uncharted 4 review. It's right there in the review. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, being a gamer has always been about showing off what you can do, what type of beast you are. You put your name up on a scoreboard. You want everybody to see it. Now everything is all secretive. Nobody want to show off their gaming achievements and shit like that, because there's only one reason why. They are fucking frauds. They're not really playing these games. See, when you say, this is why he says stuff like, this is my favorite military FPS. He say that to give his review more validity. You know what I mean? Because as a viewer, while you're watching, when somebody say, this is my favorite franchise, I love Battlefield, I play Battlefield, it's amazing, blah, 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 you're gonna listen to that person. Majority of people is gonna listen to that person. So when somebody who says that this franchise is their favorite and then they go on to talk shit about it, that gives their review more validity. That makes it seem like, oh, if he said that this game sucks and he loves it, then it must actually suck. This is why he made sure he put that in his tweet. My favorite FPS. It's not his favorite. That's a blatant lie. That's to lead the public into believing that this is his favorite franchise. So everything he's about to say is true. You know what I'm saying? Everything he's about to say, you know, it makes a lot of sense because it's my favorite franchise. This is my favorite franchise. Like, think about it. If you went to a video and somebody was like, yeah, I don't really play Battlefield like that. You know, I may dibble and dabble from time to time, but I don't really play this shit. You know what I'm saying? Most people, they're going to leave. People that really want an honest opinion on Battlefield, they're going to bounce. They're going to be like, oh, you don't play the game, so there ain't really much you can tell me. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to go find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody that want to lead the public, they're going to say, this is my favorite franchise. I love these games. I love these Battlefield games. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, they were amazing. And then they go to talk shit about Battlefield 2042. So now it gives it more validity. Like, oh, man, he loves the franchise. And he's talking like this. Oh, man, that game must be terrible. Then a lot of things in this review, because they was getting at him on Reddit, too. They was getting at him on Reddit because a lot of things in his review have already been fixed. See, the thing is that his review was over an hour long, meaning he been working on that shit for a minute. Because editing and all that shit and all the voiceover and the recording, that shit takes time. So he's been working on that shit for a minute. He know most of the issues was fixed, but again, his whole persona is screaming and hollering. He's angry. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm leave it in there. You know what I mean? I ain't doing this shit over. I ain't redoing this shit. Leave all that shit in there. Even though all that shit is already fixed, most of the shit he was complaining about is already fixed. I'm going to leave that shit in there. You know what I mean? I don't feel like redoing this goddamn review. We've been working on this shit for 2 fucking weeks. So it's like you screaming and hollering about some shit that ain't even there no more. And then for people that don't know any better, because there's a lot of people that don't know any better. I mean, come on. They watch Angry Joe. They take Angry Joe serious. So they obviously don't know no better as a gamer. They thinking that the game is still like this, but most of that shit been fixed. They just put out a massive fucking update. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit been fixed already. So what are you complaining about? So I also told him, I'm like, listen, on Twitter, I'm like, yo, Listen, I don't give a fuck about your points. You're just relaying shit that you've seen on a fucking on a forum. It's already real Battlefield gamers out here that's given you know, some actual critique of the fucking game. People that actually play the game. They got hours upon hours in all the Battlefield games. You know what I'm saying? And they beast. And they Silk is a fucking beast. That nigga's a monster. I'll be watching this motherfucker in amazement, like, God damn, how did this motherfucker play like this? And I believe he used a controller too. Like, he's a fucking beast. So when I'm watching him and he, you know, and he may not say something nice about the shit, it's cool. I'm not upset or mad or nothing like that. I know he's a legitimate player. I know he the real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? It be these dudes. Like I seen Review Tech. I seen it in my recommended that he made a video about how Battlefield is this and that. And I'm like, I didn't even watch. I ain't click on it or nothing. But I'm like, dog, you don't play. Like, listen, this is the thing. Even if Battlefield was perfect, these dudes wouldn't play it anyway. Review Tech they wouldn't play the game anyway. So why the fuck are you sitting here acting like you so upset? You're so angry. This is some bullshit. If the game was perfect, you wouldn't fucking play it. That's the fraud shit I be talking about. I don't know how y'all fucking do it, dog. Like, I just can't stand when people just be frauding over this shit. Like, be real about it. You don't play no fucking Battlefield. Stop sitting here acting like you fucking play it. That's like me making a whole bunch of videos about fucking Halo, and I'm talking about, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. This is missing, that's missing. What is going on? I love Halo. It's my favorite franchise. Like, why would I'll be full of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me how motherfucking just, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how y'all do it, dog. I don't know how people sit around and watch these fucking frauds, yo. Like, I don't want to hear from nobody that's just looking for content. Even if the game was perfectly fine, they wouldn't play it anyway. Review Tech? Come on, man. You don't play no Battlefield. Why are you talking about it? It's the cool thing to do right now. It's cool to hate on Battlefield right now. That's what's getting the views. That's what's popular right now. They put out a massive update, right? Fixed a lot of shit. A lot of shit is fixed. The game is beautiful. I'm having a blast. You know what I'm saying? The game is beautiful after update 3. It was beautiful before then, but it's even better now. I'm looking at videos and you got people that's still complaining. Yeah, this ain't enough. Because they want to keep that hate going because that's what's bringing in the views. They don't really want the game to get fixed. They don't really play the shit. They don't care if it get fixed or not. Right now, shitting on it is bringing views. If it get fixed, then god damn it, we got to go on to something else. How they put out update 3, this is a massive update. Yeah, I mean, if you want to complain about, like, goddamn, they adding the rest of the fucking game, you know, thank you, DICE or EA, for giving us the rest of the goddamn game. If you want to complain about shit like that, hey, I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there with you. They adding the rest of the motherfucking game. But at least you can still be like, all right, well, they doing something. They doing something. You know what I'm saying? The game is getting better or whatever. But people are still like, yeah, this ain't enough. 300 changes? Nah, that ain't enough. I need more. It's like, god damn, motherfuckers just want to complain just to complain. Like, you cannot be actually playing this game with that much complaining. That's another thing I see, right? I see people complaining, but still playing the game. If the game is so bad, why are you playing it? Why? This does not make any sense to me. Well, it does. I mean, I know why you're still playing. You're playing it because you enjoy it, but complaining about it is what's bringing in the dough. So that's what I got to do. I'm looking at motherfuckers' videos. They rank like level 75. But they sit in the video, they complaining. This game is broken. This is the worst Battlefield launch I've ever experienced, blah, blah, blah. And they rank level 75. Dog, what? I wish I would sit there and play and put that many hours into a game that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Or I wish I would sit there and put that many hours into a game I don't fucking like. That's crazy to me. But it's the cool thing to do right now. So yeah, when it's time to make these videos, I don't like it. But in my leisure time, I'm having a blast. That's the fraud shit that goes on, man. It's fucking toxic out here, man. Shout out to Raph the Emperor. He said, just wanted to show some support. 8. Thanks for the light. Appreciate you, player, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ken. She said, to be fair, 8 games should be judged on the state they are in. They are when they release. Well, make the video when they release. I mean, you can judge a game. You can judge, like, okay, they should be judged on the state that they was released. So should you be, so if you made a review about Cyberpunk right now, should you be judging it how it was released a year ago? Why you just didn't make the video a year ago? Like, it has to be current. You got to be current on what you're talking about. You should be. You should be current on what you're talking about. If you could judge a game on the state that it's released, that's perfectly fine. Do it when it's released. Don't do it after it's been fixed. Because then a lot of shit that you judging ain't even, it's irrelevant. A lot of shit that you talking about is irrelevant now. So why are you talking about it? Why are we talking about shit that's irrelevant? You know what I'm saying? When it's already been fixed. And again, you got people that don't know any better. They think the game is still in that state. And now they may be getting robbed of an experience or some shit like that. I mean, listen, you could talk about you could judge the game on the way it was released. Just do it when it was released. I mean, what the fuck? But again, that long-ass video took a long time. Probably took like a week or 2. So now after shit then got fixed, a real professional would go back and make, modifications to their fucking review. Damn, this has been fixed. That's been fixed. I probably shouldn't talk about it and rant and scream about it because it's been fixed. So a real professional is going to go back and make fucking changes. You know what I'm saying? Why are you still talking about something that's already been fixed? That makes no sense. In my opinion, it makes no fucking sense. Make the review. You should have had the review when it first came out. Then all that shit would have mattered. But it doesn't fucking matter if it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. Shout out to M Bandai HD. He said Santa skin. They getting ripped up for them skins, man. They put a tweet up today talking about some yes or no with the Santa skin. No, motherfucker, and that cowboy shit. No, nigga. Nobody want to see nobody run around with no fucking Santa cape. No, take that dumbass shit out the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Keep it military. You know, you can come up with some other different cool skins that fits the aesthetic of the fucking game, which is a military shooter or whatever like that. Like, keep it like that. Nobody want no fucking Santa Claus running around and all that dumbass shit. That shit goofy. That shit's stupid. But then I seen a lot of people, they cool with it. They're like, oh, it's only a game. It ain't real life or whatever. I don't want the fucking Santa skin. Get that shit out of here. I mean, it's not gonna make me stop playing the game, but it's just I don't support that shit. I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit at all. But yeah, it's just like, you know, people, it's just too much fraud going on around here, man. It's like it hurts people to keep it 100 around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about, people do this with a lot of shit. It's not just Battlefield. People do this with a lot of shit. Like, you have no interest in the game, but you got the biggest mouth about it. Like, you talk the most. You don't play the game, but you got the most to say. This shit happens all the time. It's not just with Battlefield. It's with a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure you got people complaining about the Halo progression system that's making all types of videos about it and don't even play Halo. But since it's something to complain about and bitch about, they'll do it. It's just weird, man. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said it's not that his points aren't factual. It's the fact that his points come from someone else's experience a good amount of the time. Bandwagon. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell people. Like, it's not about, you know, what he's saying. You know what I mean? That's fine. We know what's going on in the game. It's just about people always running with other people's fucking actions or other people's experience and shit like that. What did you experience? You know what I'm saying? Because I live streamed the game, right? I live streamed the game. Did we see any of this shit going on? A lot of this shit? No, we didn't. That's another thing. People put together clips and make it seem like this shit is constant in the game. They not being genuine. It's just like back in the day with the Call of Duty, when Call of Duty was popping. You had a lot of dudes that was some bum-ass Call of Duty players, which is why I made that video, the Chris Smooth video. They were bums, but they used to edit and piece together the video in a way that made them look like they were actually good players. They would sit around all day playing Battlefield until they got that one game, and then they would edit the shit to make them look like they was these actual beasts at the game, when in reality, they were garbage. Like Wings of Redemption, garbage. When he played Syndicate one-on-one, he got mocked by a dude that didn't even play multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? He got exposed. And that's why he was so angry and he lost his shit, because now the truth was out. See, before, motherfuckers sit around all day, they get that one good game that it took them all day to get, piece the shit together, and then upload it. Now that makes them look like they a beast. But then when the truth come out, exposed. That's what happened with Wings. That's what happened when I did that Chris Smooth video. We seen how garbage he actually was. It's the same thing with this shit. They piece together all these glitches that happened over days of playing, and then they make it seem like this shit is just happening like frequently. When you literally seen me live stream the game and seen none of that shit. Like, yes, this shit may happen from time to time, but people be trying to make it seem like it's just every time I play, this is what's happening. Every time I fucking play the game, this is what happens. It's the same thing when it comes to hackers and cheaters and shit. People try to make it seem like every multiplayer game they get in, it's a hacker in the fucking lobby. And that's just not true. Again, I live stream the games on PC. How many hackers did we run into? You know what I mean? None. But people make it seem like, oh, it's just, I don't want to play with PC guys. Turn off crossplay. Too many hackers. They make it seem like it's just rampant, and it's not. That's the thing I be talking about. People be exaggerating on this motherfucker. They so extra. Like, damn, you can still make your point without throwing some extra fucking spice on it. You know what I mean? You can still make your fucking point. Shout out to Kinch, another super chat. He said, I told all my friends not to buy 2042 because it's not complete and won't be for months. Yet I'm 100 hours in with no plans to stop. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Right now, you know my biggest thing about 2042? I need my fucking stats, dog. I really need my fucking stats. That's my biggest problem with 2042 right now. You know, shout out to all the changes they made. The game is running beautifully right now. You know, having a blast, but I'm telling you, man, something is missing, and it's the stats. Not the scoreboard. I don't give a fuck about the scoreboard. That doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be there. Like, let me be clear. But that's not, I don't care about the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I need my stats. I need my stat page, dog. I need my fucking stats. I need to know what I'm doing. I need to know how I'm doing. I need my fucking stats, dog. I feel empty without my stats. I need my stats. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. I just don't understand this shit, man. So yeah. So with that, right? So I made a video. Well, I made a Twitter Voices. I put it on Twitter, you know, just some funny shit about, you know, how many like how people be having all of these different accounts, right? I said people be having a fucking PTO account. They be having a PTO gamer tag. They be having a 2-week vacation gamer tag and all that type of shit. I freestyled it. That's why I don't really remember everything I said. But I was saying how people got all these different gamer tags. So this is where Armadillo comes in at. He tries to expose me saying that because I said, if you got more than one gamer tag, you're a fraud, right? So Armadillo tried to come in and expose me by saying I got multiple accounts. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I got one account per platform. Like, what are you talking about? But when you go on Battle Log, I got one other account, it was X Hard8times X, right? On PS4. If y'all remember, because I did a live stream a couple of years ago when Battlefield 4 was popping, I got suspended off of PS4. I got suspended for like a week or two, and I believe it was around a holiday. It was around like Christmas or something like that. I got suspended, so I made another account so I can still fucking play while I was suspended, and I used that one account for you know, so I can play while I was suspended. What the fuck I was going to do? Not play for 2 weeks? Get the fuck out of here. So I made another account just to use for my suspension. After my suspension was over, I never touched that account again. So Armored Dickhead, he trying to come tell me some, oh, you said if you got more than one account that you're a fraud. Well, what about this? You got multiple accounts across multiple platforms. First of all, that's dumb as hell. I don't have no fucking control over that. I got one account per platform. You dig? PlayStation, hard 7 times. Xbox, hard 8 times. PC, well, you got a bunch of storefronts. You got Steam, you got Origins, you got Battle.net, you got fucking GOG, you got Uplay and all that shit. You know what I mean? But it's one account per platform. Steam is hard 8 times. Origins is X hard 8 times. I only could choose what they allow me to choose if somebody else then made the fucking name or some shit like that. Uplay hard 8 times. One gamer tag per platform. The thing I was saying was people that use multiple accounts as an excuse. Every time they get exposed, here they come with the, I got multiple accounts. I do not have multiple accounts on a platform. I got one account per platform. Point blank, period. You got Epic Store. You got a lot of different storefronts when it comes on PC, but I got one account per storefront on PC. That's it. I don't have multiple accounts. Never claimed to, and I never use that as an excuse. That's what my point was. I didn't know you got to spell it out for the dummies. I thought people would understand what the fuck I was saying. I felt like it was quite self-explanatory. Like, if you are using multiple accounts as an excuse, you are a fraud. You can have multiple accounts if that's what you want to do. I don't understand why people do that. But usually it's brought up when people get exposed. Oh, I got multiple accounts. That's not my main account. We done heard that a million times. And what happened? Every time somebody say that, have we ever seen an account that they actually play on? No, they never show that because they're lying. They're lying. That multiple account shit is an excuse. It's a lie. And that's what I was saying. So Armored Dickhead, he come through. I'm like, what the? And yo, he's been doing shit like this too, right? I've been letting this slide, kind of ignoring that shit. But I'm like, dog, it's obviously you got a fucking problem with me, right? You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. Why the fuck are you around? Like, why are you here? Why are you around me? Why are you around me? You know what I mean? It makes no fucking sense. What the fuck are you around me for? If you don't fuck with me, why are you around me? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Now, if it was really something to expose, then fucking expose it. But it's like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, I don't have multiple accounts. I got one gamer tag per platform. Everybody knows this. And I've never had to use, I've got multiple accounts as no fucking excuse because I actually play games. So there's no need for that. And all of my shit is public. You can go look up all my shit. Ain't nothing need to be hidden. You know what I'm saying? So that's how me and Armored Dickhead got into it. And yeah, block this nut ass. Get your fuck out of here. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, oh man, this ain't about that banana man, boy, is it? Well, no, we just talking about it. We just going over what happened on Twitter and all that shit. It ain't specifically about him, but that's, you know what I'm saying? I just brought up when he came into the mix with the Angry Joe shit and shit. Like he was trying to defend Angry Joe or some shit like that by trying to say, I got multiple accounts. I don't have multiple accounts. You know what I'm saying? I got one account per platform. I made an account on PS4 when I was suspended. I used it during my suspension. After my suspension was over, I went back to my account, never touched that account again. I don't know the sign in for. I don't even know nothing about that account. I honestly don't even know why it's on my battle log. I mean, I guess because I played Battlefield, using it, and so it's there. But other than that, I got one account per platform. I don't use multiple accounts. I don't have a private account. I don't have a personal account. I don't have all these other fucking names that these niggas come up with. I got one. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need. But Banana Man, he been doing and saying sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the other day it was just like, you know what? That's it. I'm done with you. Because you can tell, you know what I'm saying, when somebody really don't fuck with you, and when somebody just really trying to like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to play you, trying to make you look crazy and all that shit, and opposed to somebody that's just like pointing out some pointing out some legitimate shit. Yeah, I mean, he been doing and saying sucker shit. I just was letting it ride. But the other day I was like, nah, I'm done with this nigga. Block, get your nut ass out of here, go to the block party, don't ever come back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want niggas around me that don't fuck with me, dog. Stay away from me. I don't hang around and joke and laugh with people I don't fuck with. Y'all already know this. Facts. Y'all already know this. This ain't that type of party. Fuck out of here. Get from around me. And again, I don't need no yes men around me. I don't want that either. I don't need no fucking yes men and all that. Debate me, motherfucker. I love it. Let's debate. That's what we here for. That's what the podcast here for. Debate me. Other than that, the podcast gonna be whack if it's just a bunch of yes men and agreeing with everything you say. That ain't no fun. That's whack. I definitely don't want that. I don't need that. But I also don't need a motherfucker that don't fuck with me around me either. Like, get the fuck out of here. And just because you don't agree with me does not mean you don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? So let's be clear. I'm not saying, oh, he didn't agree with me on this or that. He don't fuck with me. No, y'all got to understand. Y'all don't see this shit. He been doing a lot of fly shit, saying a lot of fly shit on fucking Twitter, dog. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, dog, I ain't new to this. I know what's going on. I know a motherfucker true intentions. I can see that shit. You know what I mean? Easy. You can see that shit. I know a motherfucker true intentions, man. I ain't new to this. Shout out to Fly Guy Rye. He said, in my eyes, Banana Man wanted to be the one who finally exposed Hard 8, so he was reaching at every opportunity possible. Facts. That's a fact. Like, yo, I'm talking about this man using multiple accounts as an excuse. He trying to come to me telling me I got multiple accounts. No, I don't. It's a different platform. It's not like every account can be connected, motherfucker. If it could be connected, then that would be different. But unfortunately, when you go to a new platform, you got to create a new account. But I got one account per platform. So if anybody ever said, Hard 8, you won't play this game or that game, you would never hear me be like, oh, no, I got to, I played that on my, I played that on my get up at 6 o'clock in the morning account. I played that on that one. Yeah, that account you see there, that's not my real account. Like, you'll never hear that. I got one account per platform. And since they are not all unified, this is what you have to do. So I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. I'm like, yo, what is up with this dude, man? This nigga's a fucking lame. Get your nut ass out of here. Shout out to Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. When you gonna let Bronze Kneecap co-host AGS? Who the fuck is Bronze Kneecap? Who the hell is that? I don't know who the fuck that is. Shout out to Ken. She said, I disagree with you on certain things. Battlefield 5 is trash, but I've been rocking with you since 2011. I mess with you heavy. Yeah, shout out to you for the super chat. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not mad. You know what I mean? But I know that you've been rocking for a long time, and you can disagree and you can think Battlefield is trash. That's perfectly fine. And we done had debates about Battlefield and all that shit. That's perfectly fine. That's not a problem at all. But this nigga been doing sucker shit and saying sucker shit on Twitter. He does it on Twitter. He been doing some sucker shit, dog. And I'm like, yo, get out of there. He hit me up to myself. Yeah, this is limp dick energy or something. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up with this dude, yo? Like, I explained to him my accounts, and he still was like on some other shit. I'm like, man, get out of it. Then I blocked him. He started coming back with sock accounts. I blocked those too. Like, get your nut ass out of here. Like, that's the thing too. Like, this is the thing, right? When we have an AGS live and all that, I'm cool with the debates. I like listening to debates. I don't got no problem with debating on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to listen to them. You know, conversations can get heated and all that shit. That is perfectly fine. But we got to get out of this thing where people just be trying to reach and shit to try to expose people just to try to expose motherfuckers. Like, if you got something to legitimately expose, then do it. But other than that, motherfuckers keep trying to force shit. Like, dog, relax. It's not my fault that people agree with a lot of shit that I say because I don't be on this shit talking nonsense. I'm not a corporate slave, so I'm not hindered by none of that dumbass shit, you know. So a lot of shit I be saying, it just be on point coming from a logical thinking fucking person. I'm not swayed by companies and all that shit. So there's no need for me to say some crazy, stupid shit like corporate slaves. So yes, people might agree with a lot of shit I say, but that doesn't mean like they just saw some yes men shit. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? If I say the sun is hot and everybody agree, you'll have some people like, damn, man, that's nothing but a bunch of yes men around you. They agree with everything you say. Nigga, the sun is hot. What the fuck you want them to say? You got people, if I say the sun is hot, they don't want to argue with me. Hot? What do you mean? In which way? How hot? It's not really that hot, because I seen a documentary where, you know, they had an ice cube on the fuck near the sun and it didn't melt right away. So how hot is it? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You got some people that just be trying to argue for the sake of fucking arguing and shit. That shit never comes off right. That's corny too. This is why some people had a problem with dude, because it's like, dog, can you stop trying to argue about every motherfucking thing? Like, God damn, you want to argue about everything. Like, Jesus, relax. Shit is hilarious, man. But like I said, I don't want a bunch of yes men around me. You know what I'm saying? If we got something to really talk about, argue, debate, let's get it. You got something to really expose, let's get it. But other than that, motherfuckers be acting crazy, man. Shout out to 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, the bronze kneecap is black bond. Mr. Designee. Oh, all right, bro. I just fucking rock with the people, man. I don't really know what's going on. I don't be reaching out to people like that. Kind of stay to myself for most of the, you know what I mean? Most of the time. Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. He said, hey, you definitely an old school Gemini, but you ain't tripping with this. It might have been some I'll in him for you, or just super duper argumentative like a bitch. Yeah, it is like, yo, you gotta relax. Like, you could just tell when somebody fuck with you and when they don't, dog. You know what I'm saying? And he was one of them people, yo. Like, come on, man, relax. Shout out to XRP Dishwash. He said, I heard Dice pay $8 big bucks to praise Virgin Field 2042 and put down Chadlow Infinite. Shaking my head, but do your thing, brother. We all need to eat. I mean, I wish they did fucking pay me. Shit, I tell y'all too. I mean, you got to disclose that type of shit, right? Or that's illegal. You know what I'm saying? If it's paid promotion. No, I'm just, listen, I just have fun, man. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I said before, I don't know what to tell motherfuckers. Motherfuckers want you to not have fun. And this the thing that be cracking me up with some of y'all. Like, y'all motherfuckers been watching me for a long time and some shit like that. Like, if I don't like a game, it don't matter what game it is. I'll never cap for a game just because, man. Never, ever have I ever done anything like that. Like, where are y'all getting this from, dog? I like the game. I can't help that I enjoy the motherfucking game. It's a lot of people that enjoy the game. You know what I mean? We just got the numbers today. Battlefield 2042 sold like 4 million copies. That's the second highest selling Battlefield game behind, what was it? Battlefield 3 or some shit like that? Now, we don't know how many numbers it was, because, you know, a lot of people claim they got refunds and all that, but that's just the numbers they put out there. At the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck. As long as I got a full lobby when I go play the game, that's all that matters to me. I really don't care about how many is sold, what's the numbers and all that. I just need to have a full lobby when I go play. But like, when have y'all ever known for me to cap for a game I didn't like? Like, come on, man. Let's be for real. I don't give a fuck what game it is or how much I'm looking forward to it. If that shit is trash, I'm gonna tell y'all it's trash, in my opinion. If I don't like a game, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all acting like I'm capping for this game and I'm not playing it. Nigga, I'm playing the game every fucking day. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said I meant autocorrect made it. I know. I got you, player. I got you. Shout out to Torrance Ingram again for the super chat. He said, excuse me, we got to find Bat and have him every other episode. Bat working, man. He's selling them cakes. Pause. Shout out to Andre Garcia, man. I was joking when I said idols turn rivals. LOL. Nah, I don't think he was ever that, though. I think he was, you know what I mean? He was a wolf in sheep clothing from the Rip Rap. Shout out to Z's pet pig, Wilbur. He said, I like it too, 8. Now, I like the game, man. I can't really fucking, like, if I don't like a game, I don't like a game. Y'all like I'm capping for this game and I'm not playing it or some shit like that. I play the shit every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play the game. I play the game. That was a big pause. Hold on. What was a big pause? What'd I say? What happened? Big pause. What is it? Y'all talking about a big pause? What y'all talking about? I have no idea why people are buying Battlefield 2042. Are people desperate? Nah. I mean, is it hard to grasp that people like the game? Like, y'all, do y'all just like? I just don't understand this. Oh, he's selling them cakes. Pause. Yeah. I said pause. Yo, I know it's hard to fathom in your brain, but people like the game. God damn, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. It's an enjoyable experience. That shit is fun, dog. That shit is fun. All I need is a stats page, dog. I need a stats page. And then they done added Rush to 2042, but I don't play Rush. But a lot of people are they praising that game mode because it's a lot of people that like Rush. I don't like Rush. I'm a Conquest dude. You know what I'm saying? If I do play Rush, it's like here and there, but I'm not a Rush guy. I haven't played Rush on 2042 yet. I'm a step in Portal on Bad Company 2. But I'm a Conquest dude, man. People like the game, dog. I mean, I don't like y'all want people to hate the game because you don't like it. And half of y'all ain't even played the game yourself. You going off of somebody else. You watch the video, you going off of somebody else's experience. You ain't even played the game your fucking self. You just see the internet hate it, so you hate it. Stop being fucking sheep. Stop being followers. Stop being dick eaters, man. Play games for yourself. A lot of y'all ain't even play the game, and y'all just like, the internet don't like it. I don't like it either. Like, this shit is fun. The shit is lit. Having a fucking blast on that shit. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas sit around and don't like it all day long. That shit fire. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing broken about the game or none of that. I live streamed it for 2 hours. Well, how long I live streamed? I live streamed it for like 2 hours and some change. You didn't see nothing broken. Ain't nothing broken about it. I don't know where the fuck y'all be getting this shit from. There's nothing broke about the game. It's not broken. I don't know what y'all. Yeah, I play it on PC. I play 2042 on PC. My origin is X Hard8times. That's my origin. X Hard8times. Shout out to Kenji, said love Rush. I've been complaining for them to add it. Yeah, it's there now, player. I'm not a Rush guy. I'm a Conquest guy. I'm a Conquest guy, man. But I just can't. I can't hate the game. It's not broken. There's nothing wrong with that. I live streamed the game. Y'all didn't see nothing broken happen. Like, what the fuck y'all think? It's just, like, if some people having issues, yes, of course. You know what I mean? Some people have issues. They have had issues and shit like that. Of course. You know what I'm saying? I had an issue or two my damn self, but it's not like motherfuckers make it out it's broken. It's not broken. That's nonsense. That's straight nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That's straight nonsense. You need to be in a rush to play Rush. It's limited time only. Y'all need to be in a rush to play Rush. It's limited time only. They're going to keep it in there. They know everybody like that mode. They know a lot of people like that mode and shit. You know what I'm saying? They know that. Shout out to Jay Harvey. He said, hey, play whatever the fuck you want to play. I'm sitting in the corner, Indian style, playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, eating Pop-Tarts without the crust. Pop-Tart, man, the crust is delicious. I know. Yeah, shout out to Jay Harvey, man. Play what the fuck you want to play, man. Look at this dickhead. Hard8 is capping hard for Battlefield 2042. Please stop capping. Stop it, Hard8. Shut the fuck up, dick sucker. God damn, you mad as shit somebody having fun with a game that you were told to hate? Shut your goofy ass the fuck up, dick sucker. Why are you here? Go play Halo. Fuck is you here for? God damn, shouldn't you be playing these other amazing fucking games, dick sucker? This fucking Plato 97, whatever your goofy ass name is. Get your nut ass out of here. God damn. Fucking game is not broke. You just talking out your ass. Stop lying before I block your stupid ass. Fucking lying, nigga. Get your nut ass out of here. God damn. Shout out to the L Web 100. I'm having fun with it. but there's definitely a lack of content and features. Bring back obliteration and domination. Yeah, I don't play none of those modes. All I lead is conquest. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's lack of content, more game modes. People want TDM and all that shit. Yeah, all that shit is true. But to say the game is broken, that's a fucking lie. That's a lie. Shout out to Ken. You said the hit reg is broke. That's old. Update 3 already fixed the hit registration. I seen the Jack Frags video. That's old. They fixed that already. That's what I'm saying. What are y'all? Did y'all go read the patch notes? Did y'all go read the patch? Go read the patch notes of update 3. Go read the patch notes of update 3. Over 300 fixes. Y'all still talking about old shit. We already know. We already spoke on the hit reg was was fucked up from time to time and shit like that. You know what I mean? Is that all we got? Yeah, people want TDM and all that. I don't play all that shit. I used to play Domination because I was forced to play it on Battlefield 4 when Conquest was broken. 64-man Conquest was broken. You was forced to play fucking Domination. I was heavy on the Domination, but I'm a Conquest dude, man. That's pretty much all I play. That's all I want to play. Conquest, all out warfare, 128 players. That's the type of shit I'm on. I don't play Breakthrough or none of that shit. Conquest. Hey, how do I get my name in green? I want to support. Oh, you gotta hit the you gotta be a member. You gotta be a member of the channel and shit. The members link should be, I don't know where that shit at. Where's the members link? The members link is like join the channel. I think it's join the channel or some shit like that. Join the channel or something. Hit reg is still broken. Then you got somebody to say it's working. I don't know. It's working fine for me. When I shoot your way, you're going down. when I shoot your way, you're going down. You got hit join. Hit join. Yeah, hit join. OBJ the Don. What up, old Ed? Old school. What's good? What's good? Conquest is trash. Hey, however you feel, that's how you feel, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody else's opinion. Whatever game mode you feel is trash or the best, hey, kudos to you. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about nobody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? The only opinion that matters is mine. I don't give a fuck how nobody else feel about no games, no game modes, and none of that. I don't care about none of that. I like Conquest, and that's where I'm at. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, a lot of patch notes. You know what I mean? So fucking wall of text. A lot of shit, a lot of fixes, man. A lot of fucking fixes. A lot of fixes. I was a rush guy. Now I play Breakthrough. Nah, I don't play. I haven't played a single game of Breakthrough. Yo, hey, you playing Spider-Man on Avengers? First of all, I don't even have a PlayStation. You know? That Spider-Man look horrible. That fucking Spider-Man on Avengers look absolutely terrible, dog. Ain't nothing look good about that shit. Nothing. That shit is trash. First of all, Spider-Man big as shit. This nigga like 7'1". Like, yo, no, dog. I'm not interested. Not interested. That shit's horrible. 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 Hell no. Shout out to Far From Famous 8. Damn, man. Appreciate the super chat $20 out here, man. I appreciate that. Off topic, but we need that Chi-Chi video, man. I'm gonna do it one day, man. I'm gonna do it one day, man. I'm gonna do it one day. I gotta make sure I find all the right ingredients, though, man. I need it to be authentic as possible. I'm definitely gonna do it one day, man. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, that Spider-Man is trash. I'm sorry. That joint garbage. And then they ain't like, it's real lazy. They just throw him in the fucking game. They didn't give him an expansion like they did with Hawkeye and like they did with Black Panther. They just threw him in a fucking game. Trash. The join button isn't there for your channel. Help? What? How the fuck everybody else join? I don't know, player. Like I don't know why you don't see it. I don't know what's that about. I really don't know why you don't see it, dog. I have no idea why you don't see it, player. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It's right there next to the analytics. Next to analytics and edit video. Well, I guess that's what I see. But the join button is like right under the like and dislike button. Like right under the share button and all that shit on the video. Mobile doesn't see it. Oh, mobile normally doesn't see it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you're on your cell phone, then that might be the problem. You probably got to get on a laptop or a PC or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, what platform I game on? I'm on PC. I primarily game on PC. You know what I'm saying? Primarily. I mean, it almost went left the other day. I was having some PC problems. You know, it was my fault. You know, it wasn't actually the PC. It was my fault. But, you know, when you're on PC and you got PC problems, 99% of the time, it's your fault. But no, it's the PC fault. That's how we see it. So I was about to sell everything. This shit was making me mad. I had got a new cooler, and that shit was acting stupid. Yeah, well, it wasn't the cooler. It was. I got. Bottom line is, I had got some thermal paste on the socket on the AMD socket. You know how I got the holes in the socket. I had got some. I think the thermal paste got on the pins and I didn't see it. And then when I put it back in the socket, it also got into the socket. So the motherboard wasn't working. It was giving me a signal saying like it was the RAM, but it wasn't the RAM. I knew it wasn't the fucking RAM, but the CPU was the RAM controller or some shit like that. So I had to pull the fucking CPU back out. And then I noticed that it had like thermal paste on the pins. So I had to clean the thermal paste off with alcohol and the toothbrush, and then I had to clean it out of the socket on the motherboard with alcohol and the toothbrush. Let it dry up, put it back in, and bam, shit worked. That shit had me so mad. I was on that shit for hours, dog, like trying to figure it out because it was a small, tiny bit of fucking thermal paste. Like you could barely see that shit, dog. That shit, man. Oh my God. Crazy. Shout out to L Webb. He said for the super chat, he said, what you think about Dying Light 2? New gameplay is out. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the gameplay yet. But yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm not really looking forward to that shit. I did like the first one, but I don't know, man. This joint been going through a lot of development hell and all that shit. So we'll see, dog. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna play it though. As we get closer to release, we'll see. I think the shit already went gold though, so I'm gonna check it out though. After I'm done here, I'm gonna check out the gameplay, see what it's hitting for. What's the gameplay hitting for in y'all opinion? If y'all seen it, it look garbage, look trash. How it look to y'all? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenji. Said 8 try breakthrough, 1 match you won't regret. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on the breakthrough. I already know. I mean, I already see other people playing it now. I'm good. I'm good. Yo. What y'all think about the Dying Light gameplay? I ain't seen it yet, but what y'all think? Oh, they took out guns in Dying Light? I mean, the gunplay was a little janky any fucking way. I ain't really used many guns in the first Dying Light anyway. I used weapons. It was more like a melee joint. The guns was kind of janky any fucking way, for real. I don't know if they should have took it out though. But I barely used guns. I had powerful ass weapons by the end of that shit. That game was long as shit too. That shit was lit though. New gameplay looks bad. Oh man. Oh man, shout out to Biz the Kid Gamer for the super chat. He said breakthrough is fun, but I can't for the life of me win any maps that require you to take a rooftop. They need to let us bring the whole tower down. Yeah, it's been a lot of complaints about that. I've seen videos on that. Like, it's hard to win as a defender. They on the roof. They got tanks up there, all types of vehicles, because you got that call-in system. So they just call in tanks, aim the barrel at the fucking elevator, and as soon as a motherfucker the elevator door open up, they just get obliterated. On breakthrough, the attackers don't get no vehicles. Not that they can call a tank up to the roof, but the attack chopper, the transport vehicle, and the little bird. You get a couple good pilots, they should be able to clear that motherfucking roof the fuck off. For real, right? Or am I tripping? Shout out to OG TK Cole. He said, what's good, my G? Hope things are great on your side. Rockstar got me kind of pissed with that trilogy, fam. They ain't the Rockstar that we used to love. Rockstar didn't do the trilogy. Let's get that clear. That was Grove Street. But that shit just got a big update too. That shit got a big update. So a lot of things that people had complaints about, they kind of fixed. So that shit got a huge update. You get double the vehicles as attackers. Shout out to Kenj for the super chat. You get double the vehicles as the attacker. Yeah, so if you get some pilots, shouldn't you be able to clear that fucking roof off? You should be able to go up there, just drop bombs and all that shit on the roof. Motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, if you get some good pilots, you could probably do that shit. You get shot down. Yeah. I mean, that's why I said good pilots. Yeah, I know. They definitely got to fix. I think they're going to fix it because they got another update coming before the year is out. So before the year is out, I think they got another update coming. So yeah, people have been complaining about that. So hopefully they fix breakthrough. Either take the points off the fucking roof, or let you be able to bring the fucking building down. That'd be fucking fire. I don't know if they're gonna do that though. That'd be lit though. Oh yeah. Defenders can call the AA. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that shit crazy. So y'all never, as an attacker, you have never won when the point was on the roof. As an attacker, you never won when the point was on the roof. Is that what y'all telling me? Is it just impossible as an attacker? Shout out to the L Web. He said, I just need more maps. The snow map is trash. Yeah, I mean, you know all that shit is going to come. Just got to be patiently waiting for that shit. I haven't gotten tired of the maps yet because the maps are so fucking big. A lot of times I don't even be touching certain points of the map because that shit just so big. But no, more maps is always welcome. Like I said, I need my stats page. I won as an attacker, but the other team, see? Hey, it's possible. It's possible. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Am I going to do a Vice City stream? No, probably not. Probably not. Not at all. Probably not. Nah. Shit, I can't even finish fucking San Andreas. You know what I mean? The people acting like they don't want it. So, ain't no sweat off my back. I just try to get the people what they want. They don't want no San Andreas right now. The last video didn't get 1,000 likes. So, yep. They don't want that. But it's all good. I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to see y'all on Sunday. We're going to do AGS Live. Got to talk about this new PlayStation service. Supposed to be an answer to Game Pass or some shit like that. I don't know. It's kind of rumors right now or whatever. I don't know. I don't think Sony confirmed this shit yet. So we got to wait on that. Me personally, I'm definitely waiting to see what excuse me. I'm definitely waiting to see what Sony got to say about it. I don't really get worked up over rumors and all that shit. You make an ass out of yourself. getting all worked up over rumors and shit. I mean, I ain't getting worked up anyway. I don't give a fuck what they do. The only thing I'm thinking, the only thing that I'm hoping that it's not streaming. It's not a streaming service or some shit like that. As long as you can download whatever they got to offer, that's cool. But if it's some streaming bullshit, I'm not interested. But you're supposed to be able to play some legacy games like from PS1, PS2, and PS3 and shit like that. Again, as long as it ain't streaming, I'm good. But if it's streaming, next, I do not care. And it's like rumors it's not going to be day and date, like they first party games are not going to be day and date on the service. So I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather just wait for the official announcement and go off of that. Other than that, I ain't really got much to say. We'll talk about it more on Sunday. Y'all need that part 4 on that San Andreas shit. We need them like button. We need that like button hit. I don't know. The next one, I'm going to do part 4, but probably when I feel like it. The next one I do, I'm probably just going to give y'all the opportunity to do like $150 super chat, like original, because people be asking me and shit like, yo, how much is it going to cost for you to finish the playthrough and all that shit? So we might just do $150. That way you ain't got to worry about getting 1,000 likes, because obviously that shit is, it's a tough thing to accomplish over here on the crumb side. So we might just do $150 super chat, and we can keep it going, because that San Andreas is pretty long. But other than that, I don't know, man. It's up to y'all niggas, man. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna see y'all on Sunday. AGS live episode. Where we at? We're gonna be at like episode. I don't even know what episode we're gonna be on. What episode we on? God damn it. 67, episode 67. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all niggas on Sunday, man. Hit the like button on the way out. But I already started playing Vice City just on my own solo dolo tip. I played a little bit of it. I went from the high rise to a 1-bedroom, quick as shit. Niggas brought me down to back to reality. Nah, Code won't be here Sunday. I actually talked to his wife the other day. She said that his condition is getting worse. It's not getting better right now. So he will not be here. I don't think Code ever coming back. I don't know. It's not looking good right now as far as a return to the podcast, man. So she told me that situation is getting worse, not better. So yeah, that's what it is right now. You dig? So, hey, man, crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna see y'all niggas on Sunday. Man. Appreciate everybody that came through. You know what I mean? Thank you for all the super chat support. Everybody that hit the like button. Shout out to all the Patreon supporters. I put up 6 movies on the Patreon the other day. I don't know. They might be gone by now, or you may still got a chance. I don't know. But I put up 6 4K movies on the Patreon the other day. So if you're on the Patreon, you might want to slide. Turn on your notifications for the Patreon too. If you on the Patreon, turn on your notifications for when I post shit. You know what I mean? That way you don't miss out. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the Patreon supporters, but turn on your Patreon notifications so when I put up a post, you will know to go to the website and see what's going on. I put up 6 movies. You know what I'm saying? I know some people got notifications, but most of y'all don't. So that's probably what y'all want to do. Yeah. Other than that, I'll see y'all Sunday, man. Thanks for coming through. It's your boy Hard8. I'm gone. Deuces.